Hey, good afternoon, gamers. It is a lovely Saturday on this date of recording. Thank you so much for checking out my video, returning. If you are new here, I hope to earn your subscription today. In this series, I am mastering the Tombs of Amascut, one invocation at a time. Really quick, let me go through the rules. This all started with the new combat achievements and me realizing that I am not nearly good enough of a gamer to get the Cursed Phalanx and complete a 500 invocation Tombs of Amascut raid. So I wanted to slowly but surely work my way up there by adding one invocation every single raid that I complete, starting at 0. Last episode, we went from 0, and today we will be entering our first 150. We are out of the stupid, cringe entry mode raids, and we are into the normals. Feels good. We'll be getting good, real KC next to our name and progressing through these up to the 300s. I'm not sure if I'm going to get all the way to 300 in this episode, but 300 is the next big milestone that we do have here. I am open to raiding with my friends during this until we get to the 300 level. After the 300, for personal development's sake, I will be switching over to solo only. I do not want to get carried by anyone. This whole series, the whole idea of it is for me to get better at this game and eventually get everything on the collection log, including all of the pet transmogs, the Cursed Phalanx, and the ward kit. I don't know exactly what the name is, but yeah, I will show you exactly what we're working with over here on the obelisk, and then I'll gear up and we'll start going. Right now, we are at a 150. We got Walk Forward on Deadly Prayers on a diet. We got a Magic Lizard going on here. Gotta Have Faith, and then we got Ancient Haste and Insanity on. Insanity just seemed like the easiest way to add more invocation points than without making the raid any longer in the actual time. Since I am going to be doing a lot of these raids, I want to make them as quick as possible on me so I can get more of them done and progress more quickly. So Insanity seemed like the best way to do that. And especially with these where they are still pretty easy, I am perfectly fine and actually would prefer to add extra mechanics over adding extra time. Most of you have seen the last one, but if you haven't, here's the gear we're working with. Just full max mage, full max range, minus, I don't have the Van Braces because I'm cash poor right now. We don't quite have the money for it. And full max melee with the Torva. These first ones gonna be very easy. I'm not the best at TOA, but I should be able to handle these up until we get into the low 300s or so. And then that's where the struggle sessions are going to start for me, most likely. And you'll see me plank over and over and over again and work our way up to being a master of the Tombs of Amascut. I cannot tell you people how happy I am to be doing some PVM instead of skilling. If you are new to the channel, I am in the middle of a Road to Max series, and you know, I'm just not a skiller. It's just what it is. I don't really enjoy it nearly as much as I enjoy stuff like this, so this is definitely a little treat for me, and you know, I'm like getting a little giddy just like being in the raid. Okay, so Zabak has 930 HP. That is a significant bump up from our last entry mode. I think it was about 200 more health. That is really good to see. If you guys haven't seen how the points scale in TOA, it's based on your damage onto the monsters, which means more HP equals more points, which equals more purples, and I would like to make some money here. I completely forgot to do it, but I know there's some combat achievements for the normals that I don't have. I should be looking into those and doing them along the way, just to be more efficient that way. So after this raid, I'll look at those and see if we can weave those into the series a little bit. I think for this one, I'm going to start going the opposite direction. This is because at higher invocations, dealing with Kefri during Wardens is going to be terrible. So I think even though there is more to deal with this Warden versus this one, I think it'll be good to get used to it and learn that. I forgot I was recording, just like looking around, trying to see if I'm feeling any challenges. Okay, not a great time. I did have to go outside and help out with some stuff mid-raid, so that's that. We still did a sub 30, despite like AFKing a good amount of it. And let's see, at this invocation, we almost have a 2% chance of a purple, which is pretty cool, and that's only going to be increasing from here on out. We are not rewarded, but there is a pet roll. Every time we can get that, it would be very, very, very nice to get the pet before we go for any of the transmogs. That's very unlikely to happen if you look at the pet rates. They're not good, but, you know, crazier things have happened, and we're going to keep going for it. Cool, so it looks like there's a few that we can do right now. There's You Are Not Prepared, which is complete a TOA using only what's given inside the tomb. So we'll just go in without supplies, and I think we might have to pick, like, Chaos first, just in case. I don't really know how that would work. We'll take a look at this one. I think this first one, I'm going to do this other one that seems to be very doable, is Chompington. Defeats a back using only melee attacks and without dying. So, yeah, let's see how that one goes. We're going to do Chompington. And as promised, we are going to beef this up. I think it's time to just put these ones on. I know it's only 5, but I usually play with softcore on. So we'll just work our way up to that. And yeah, let's get Chompington done. I have never done a melee only Zabak, so we're packing hella brews just in case I do mess up and get chomped pretty hard here. So we'll see how this one goes. I don't anticipate it really being that bad, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see how hard he chomps. No. Ow. All right. That's no good. Okay, let's try this again. Very unfortunate on my part. It's not unfortunate. I played poorly. It happens, but definitely doable. I dumped 2 brews from the inventory, so should be doable without those. No worries. Second time's the charm. Honestly, I just messed up. This isn't really that bad of an achievement. I'm really not sure why it's even in master. It just takes a little bit longer, which is annoying. There we go, Chompington. Not all too bad. I played pretty shitty there, but we still got it. Definitely not really a regular master tier achievement, so it is what it is. Glad for it to be over. On to the next one. And by on to the next one, I mean the next raid. I am gonna finish this. I'm not gonna waste this run. Did spend some time on this, so we'll just finish this up. And the next one, we'll be doing the no supply run, or the no brought in supply run. Well, I missed it, but I planked. That's something. I don't think I hit a single lightning. That's good for me. We're learning. We're getting better, even though I planked. Okay, so we got the Chompinator, or Chompington, whatever it was called. Next up, we're going to do no bringing supplies in. So I'm just going to pre-pot and hope for the best. I don't really know how difficult this is going to be. And as far as invocations that we are adding, I'm going to keep it simple. And we're just going to go up to persistence, which if you do not know, limits the deaths in the raid to 5. Nothing fills my heart with song to sing forevermore than getting a 1 down on this Akka pre-room. In smoked. I love that shit. It's so good. So yeah, I guess other than the strategy part, just you know, like picking chaos instead of power to start off is really the only difference here. And doing like most of Kefri unpotted. So that's like it. Not really too big of a difference. Nearly identical raid. Feels good, man. There we go. Chaos got an Ambrosia in there with it, so we got our oh shit pot. And that should be good. We don't have any scarabs, and I do love me a good scarab, so I'm just gonna prioritize having some restores in the inventory, and this should be good.
Dying on my hardcore.
Oh no! It got me! Brutal. Yeah, I just gotta really conserve prayer because I got like 2 restores left for the whole fight. And we finished. Dude, those warden deaths, that's painful. It takes so many points away from you. Oh, I didn't get the achievement too because I died. Oh, we gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. That blows. Okay, same deal as last time. We are bumping up the invocation as per the challenge. We are now at a 165, and I cannot bring any potions in. These are just my pre-pots. Nothing in the inventory going in, just using the raid pots, and I cannot die. That's why I did not get the achievement the last time. I fucked up those skulls, It happens, it sucks, but you know, we live, we learn, and we just have to keep on throwing our head against it until it happens.
Combat task?
Ooh, there we go. Combat task, you're not prepared. Thank you. Feels good, man. Okay, I looked through the rest of the normal TOA achievements. These are all the ones that we can get in a solo that are done, which is cool. We are complete with all of the solo ones, but I will have to team up eventually in the future, get all these perfect ones down. Get the Tomb Speedrunner under 18 minutes. That is a fast raid, so we're going to have to be doing a large-scale one for that one and get that under there. But we're done with those at the time being. As far as our next invocation, just gonna... Ooh, we're already at softcore. What are we doing next? What do you guys think I should do next? I honestly don't mind beefing up Zabak, so yeah, let's just do Arterial Spray. It'll give us 10 more, and we're at 175. Yeah, I don't even really notice the difference with whatever I turn on. I gotta, like, read what it actually does, because this feels identical. Sweet. These are starting to feel like real raids, which is nice, and the points should be coming along accordingly. Can we get a purple this video? Can I be blessed with a purple this video? Please, Jagged? I gotta pay for construction, and I can't afford it right now. Are we having fun today? You know, skipping both of the balls is just so lovely. There we go, another one. There's something wrong with my chair. My chair keeps dropping without me touching any buttons. It's very annoying. Next up, we're gonna do Shaking Things Up. This adds 10 to the raid, and basically the shockwave under Baba, the like black dots under him, it's a little bit bigger. Not too bad to deal with. You should be avoiding it anyways. So yeah, easy 10 points added to the raid. This is gonna be my last one for a little while. Gonna go back to skilling after this. Kind of feels bad, but I do need to make progress in that. If I get just hooked on PVM, and I'm just never going back to skilling, so gotta force myself into it. Force myself into the sweatshop that is, I think we're doing construction next. But it should be fast levels. Yeah, this honestly doesn't feel like any different with Baba. It's gotta like run out a little bit further and like have it more controlled. Hell yeah. That was my cleanest wardens yet. I feel very good about that one. Starting to get the Baba down. It was a little bit difficult at first, but starting to get it. Starting to get it a little bit more. It is just an extra thing to juggle during it all, but it will save us down the road, that's for sure. Okay, one last one. To finish off the video, and before I have to go back to skilling, we're going to turn on Double Trouble, which gives us a whopping 20 points, which is great. Gets us over 200. We're at 205 for this raid. Should be some sick points, and we're starting to get to a decent chance of getting some perps. Watch me plank on this very first one. Oh, dude, I'm in fucking trouble. Holy guacamole. Meow. I love zooming through this. Feels good. I wish they had, like, more intricate patterns, like, with higher tier ones instead of just the same one every time. It'd be kind of fun. Damn, that was a fast-ass warden. Holy hell. Dude, we hit so good.